tiny elf, no bigger than a spoon. He lived behind the sugar jar in a kitchen that smelled like noon. This elf loved treats, but he loved making messy, silly tricks even more. One morning, he decided to bake. He found flour dust and a drop of milk. "Time for tiny donuts," he whispered, soft as silk. He mixed and he rolled with all of his might, making little rings that looked just right. Then came the best part, the pink icing. He used a tiny paintbrush to swirl it around. He left his sweet, silly treats sitting on the counter without a single sound. Next, he spotted a giant cookie cooling on a rack. It was as big as his whole head. "Oh boy," the elf giggled, "that cookie needs to come back to my secret sweet stack." He grabbed the edge and pulled. He pushed. He wiggled. The cookie was heavy, and the tiny elf almost giggled. The giant treat tumbled right off the rack with a loud thud. He left a trail of crumbs in the sticky kitchen mud. But the elf wasn't done. He found a box of dark chocolate cookies and a can of shaving foam. "These cookies look too plain," he thought, wandering around the home. "They need a special fluffy cream." Pop! Snap! He twisted the cookies apart, one by one. He scraped out the yummy white cream. Then he squeezed the shaving foam into the middle. What a hilarious dream! Soon, the grown-up came looking for a snack. She opened the kitchen door. Walking down the track, she stopped and blinked at the counter. The shaving cream cookies looked perfectly neat. Then she saw the giant cookie mess on the floor and the tiny pink donuts. She had to laugh out loud. "Oh, that silly kitchen elf," she cried to the cloud. The tiny elf was hiding under the bread box, quiet as can be. He waited until the grown-up left. Then he peeked out, full of glee. Tomorrow, he thought, maybe he would play a trick with toast.